is why at a point I'm very thankful for being born in this generation, because I don't need to worry about being hanged for entertainment. Unlike in those old times, you need to worry about housing prices, Epstein files, Diddy. That's it. So Frankenstein, the movie, was a pretty great movie according to me. Frankenstein was an amazing movie. Jacob Elordi did a very good job. Oscar Isaac also did a very good job. But before I get into the details, let me first tell the story, as usual. So this tale begins when Victor loses his mommy, whereby it inspires him to play God and decide to create his own life, since his own daddy, who was the best doctor, failed to do so. So this weird demon angel thing appears in his dreams, and he confirms that yes, he's gonna create life. The father also kicks the bucket. I was going to skip the little bro of Victor, but he's a very important piece to my plot of proving that Victor was a big asshole, and also the mom died while trying to give birth to the younger bro. Now he's all grown up.
All grown up?
And falls in love with his own younger brother's fiance. Then they get to know each other a little bit more than they are supposed to. As Victor is setting up his tower for him to make his creation. Him trying to steal his own little bro's fiance. This is one of the funniest parts, by the way, for me in the movie. She says this.
Believing something does not make it true.
That's deep.
So after his total bad luck in his romance, an investor who's a friend has syphilis and wants to offer his body so that Victor can use it for his Frankenstein project and put one of these parts among his amazing creation. But the problem is that he's infected with syphilis, and every single part of cell in his body has syphilis. And then after that, he starts forcing Victor.
We both lose!
I will be the eagle that feasts on your liver.
Please!
What the hell was that?
So after that, bloody idiot falls to his death. And as they say, the show must go on. Victor continues making his lightning rod for his creature. So after the lightning hitting the tower, it's able to power up the batteries to a point whereby the creature's organs also start opening, but it fails. According to Victor, that's why he goes to bed all sad and disappointed until next morning. The creature came to life and he tries to start making it. Feel some sun. If you can't touch grass, feel some sun. Please, look, the sun. The sun. But then Victor immediately begins to hate or demise his own creation, because it can't read or understand anything than to just say the name Victor, which really pisses the fuck out of him. Can you say this? Can you say this? Look, boots, 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 Victor. Bloody idiot. I created a damn creature. Why, God? Why? So he decides to discipline it with a freaking metal bar, because it cannot read or write. Bro, you did not even bother teaching it how to read or write. They don't understand. What are you getting pissed off about, bro? Really, like seriously. Then he decides to burn his whole tower down just because he thought this thing was very dumb. You are the STUPRD, stupid. But then, luckily, the creature is able to survive. Oh, boo-hoo, Victor, boo-hoo. So, after the creature escaping successfully, he meets a very humble family in the outwoods of the forest, whereby he wants to be part of them, and he starts doing tiny, 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 tiny good deeds for them, giving them firewood at their doorstep, fixing where they kept their little sheep, and in turn gave him some clothes. Wait a minute, they estimated that the good creature or the mystical forest creature that was doing good deeds for them was naked. Anyways, the family leaves for the upper hills, leaving the granddad who wants to pray and meditate alone, whereby this guy is able to make good friends with the old blind man. We are now best friends. You're old, I'm a beast and ugly. Amen. But the lovely friendship is short lasted because the old man gets attacked by some hungry wolves. You sons of bitches! I can't feel my balls. But long story cut short, Frankenstein, okay, the old man dies on the creature of Frankenstein. Then he realizes he can't die and he has to go back to his creator, maker, aka toxic father, Victor, to make for him a companion or a spouse, which totally goes according to plan because he says the exact thing.
Are you here to thank me?
Son of a bitch!
Obviously, he refuses because he cannot make again a miserable, regenerating, ugly, tall creature like him, moreover female, so that they can recreate and fill the world just like Adam and Eve. Whereby Frankenstein gets pissed off and starts violating his own creator.
Anybody get some warm milk?
So when he tries to shoot his own creation or the creature or the monster as he calls it, he ends up shooting Elizabeth. Then in the scuffle, his own little bro ends up also dying. But then after all the stupidity and the shenanigans this nigger created, he's able to die peacefully. Just peacefully like that. Opinion about Frankenstein 2025. Wow. It was a very captivating movie, from the scenery to just Jacob Alden's acting was just perfect on this thing, the emotions, everything. He didn't just make it like the old Frankenstein movies whereby Frankenstein was just some scary, something demonic creature or something that was non-human being would want to go near to. This one you could actually, you were rooting for him, the Frankenstein's creature, more than Victor Frankenstein himself, who was a total asshole. This guy, he was complaining that this being or creature never had enough common sense. But even when you go and you watch the movie, in the scenes, when the old man took time and realized this guy does not know how to read well since he was blind, he couldn't see him at all, he made him read books. Those books made him become better at pronunciation time by time. The way he read, his accent, you see, he just taught. He was like a little baby, but without the tiny hands and not that much of the cuteness. But the point is that he was like a little baby. So if this asshole had just not picked up the dad's behaviors of perfection and just decided to teach this thing, it he it would have grasped more from him. But no, him not having the common sense to know that, oh, this creature can master my name and even the other Elizabeth girl's name. That means it can actually understand as long as I teach it. He just wanted it to be immediately perfect. And maybe a lesson to pick here is that for anyone who's going to have a kid or for anything to work out at the beginning, it's not supposed to be perfect. You're supposed to put time in it, consistency in it, and it will be like how you want. But sometimes not exactly like how you want. But basically, Frankenstein, the movie, great performance from Jacob Alden. Personally, great performance from Oscar Isaac and Mia Goth. Those guys were just peaking that movie. This movie was great. I would say personally, 8 out of 10, or even maybe 9.5 out of 10. This movie was just peak. Those 2 hours were not wasted. I thought that I was going to be glazed on by other YouTubers to this movie, and I would spend my time, my 2 hours, thinking that this movie is not that good, but it's actually very good. Very spectacular performance, very good spending of time, not wasted, and the performance, the performance was brilliant. I like this movie. I had fun reviewing it. If I took some time posting this video, I had some problems, but there are problems now and then. I would like to see the comments. So you're going to drop. I commented to Brittany. Was it Brittany 123? I liked the comment you gave about Tron Aries, and we waiting for the fourth installment. Me myself, I'm waiting for the fourth installment, and I'll be there to review it. I'm really hoping for your comment, and any other person who wants to drop a comment, drop your comment, and I'll respond to you. Cause I really want to hear your opinions about the movie, my movie reviews, and if there's anything you'd want me to improve, tell me. But really appreciate for the comment, Brittany 123. Sorry for not getting your thing well, but what I know is that you commented, and I like to comment. So hope you comment again. Hope you watched till the end. If you did, thank you so much. Thank you so much, because I'm a small new YouTuber. So it's not going to be easy for most people to go through the whole video without obviously clicking off. But if you're able to watch until the end, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Hope you be happy. May God bless you, or may whatever, if you believe in the universe, if you're atheist, but just have a nice day or a happy evening wherever you are. Wish you well, and please always be
Happy.